Ready?
Yep. All right, John. So talk while you're doing this. So far,
Basically I've masked everything off so the areas that I wanted to glue were exposed, and everything I didn't want glued is covered by the tape.
you used alcohol before we started. That way you got the frame completely dry or degreased.
Yep, degreased the frame, and then I slathered on the JB Weld with my finger. You can see about the thickness of it. I'm trying to not get it into his frame and things like that while putting it on, but this is the initial sprinkle coat. And then once I have it kind of covered, I will go through and I'll tap it down like this, just to make sure that it's in.
But you don't want to smash it down
I
inside.
don't want to smash it. I'm just
Okay.
tapping it in there nicely. In any area where there's not a lot, I might put a little bit more over the top of it. That way when I give it the little tamp, it can all go where it needs to go, and it gets embedded into the glue. JB Weld in this case, just the standard slow cure epoxy shit. I don't do anything too fancy. But I want to make sure I have an even coat, very well, over the top of everything before I kind of smash it in. And when I say smash, tap gently. And now, take a look at it. You can tell if there's any JB Weld showing through the silicone carbide. You need to apply more on top of. Once it starts to dry a little bit more, after say 20, 30, 40 minutes, you're able to see it a little bit better. And that's when you want to unmask, and then you want to hit it again, tap it down, and then you're done. So right now, we're done for 45 minutes or so, and then I'm going to pull out the masking tape.
Dude, sounds amazing. All right.
Just unmasking the tape now. As you can see, I'm doing it fairly early enough so I can still get good clean lines. Sometimes you gotta get a little extra. Might have waited a little too long on this one. We'll still get her done. There we go.
Let's go. Cool.
There. And then,
So now we got nice clean lines. You pull the rest of that off, and then we let it sit overnight.
I top it off a little bit. So right where the lines are, there's going to be a little exposed epoxy.
Okay.
So I sprinkle a little bit more on there just to get those lines cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, other than that, we're pretty much done. We'll let it sit overnight.
Man, look at this. Looks so professional.
Yep, looks like some redneck from South Dakota did it.
That's exactly the same thing as professional to me. Plus, I didn't have to do it, so that part was a win.
But there you go.
Whammy. Love it. Full send.